Hey, hi, hello. It is currently 4:20 on Wednesday the 16th. I actually, weirdly enough, I'm sitting at my desk. Okay, you can see very, very messy for one. For two, I'm sitting here and I'm like, you know what I really want to do randomly? A live stream. Which, you know what, now that I'm thinking about it, I should go into the back end and put like NaNoWriMo tags and stuff. It has been a hot minute since I've done a live stream. April 15th was the last live stream that I did. Wow, that's a long time. All of the tags, we must turn them all on. Perfect. I don't know who will show up. We have not done one in a very long time. We should maybe make the... Hang on. There. Pop-up NaNoWriMo writing sprints. Okay, but before we do, I need to clean off my desk. Probably make me a cup of coffee. It's 4:22. I am not doing the stream until 4:45. I was gonna do 4:30, but I figured... I wanted to give people enough time to see the notification if they do have their notifications on. Like I said, not sure who will join us, but I need the accountability, for one. For two, I'm lonely. I have been doing client work all day. My mother is at work. My dad is sleeping because he has to go to work tonight. And I am just lonely. So hopefully we do have some friends who show up and join us. Candle. Don't know why I thought that would work. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by its toe. If it hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Three friends! Yay! I think I'm gonna take this off. Feeling a little toasty. Literally puts on a sweater, but it's fine. It's fine. 1 minute. I have not been on a live, like to the general YouTube public, in a very long time. I don't know why, I feel kind of nervous. Probably for no reason. I don't know. Also, my nails, I didn't show you guys. They're long, they're just black, and they're gorgeous. I feel so bad booty in these. It's kind of stupid. 35 seconds. If I get hiccups now because I just did that, I'm gonna be so upset. Oh my gosh, I haven't done a stream like in a long time. How do I do my outro? No, my countdown. Now we have a minute. A minute! I'm low at my phone though. Hi guys! Hello! Hello, hello, hello! I am so nervous. Like, it's kind of silly. So, I made ramen, but I might have totally killed it for two reasons. Reason number one, I added mushrooms. Why? I genuinely probably couldn't tell you why I added mushrooms, to be honest. I don't know, people add mushrooms, so I thought maybe I should try adding mushrooms. And then I'm like, Sarah, you don't like mushrooms. Reason number two, I added way too much gochujang. I added way too much. So like last time I didn't add enough Like, I used a measuring thing, but I didn't look at what my measurements were. Last time, it didn't taste spicy enough. So I added more gochujang this time, but this time, now it's really red. And I'm very scared. Also, I don't think I cut up my mushrooms enough. Look how giant that, you can't see. It's a giant piece of mushroom. I think you're supposed to cook them before you add them to your ramen. I didn't cook them either. I'm just on the struggle bus right now. I have eggs and green onions though. I have one egg to be honest, but maybe that'll save it. Stir, 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 stir. I also am trying to decide what K-drama to watch next because I finished True Beauty, which is very good. It was very good. Y'all, why didn't I watch it sooner? Why did no one tell me? It was so good. Finished that. And now I don't know if I want to watch Strong Woman Bong soon. Is that what that one's called? Or what's the other strong girl one? Weightlifting Fairy Kim... Whoa, I don't know the names, but it's kind of strange that they're both about strong women. But I don't know if I want to watch one of those next or what I should watch next. So like right now, we're just gonna watch a cooking thing on YouTube. Is anybody else the same way where when you eat, you like to watch other people make food? Is that just me? Could probably be just me, but we're gonna eat. Well, I should probably try this on camera, eh? Because y'all are probably like, so Sarah, how is it? Oh, should I try and get a bite of like everything? I'm pretty sure you were supposed to cook the mushrooms before then though. Okay, so there's a mushroom. Actually, I'm just gonna put the mushroom and then the green onion on my spoon. Not too spicy, but I don't like the mushroom. I think it needed to be softer. I think I needed to put it in earlier or cook it beforehand. I mean, it's not bad. Just tastes a little bit more earthy than I'm used to. Or they needed to be in smaller pieces. That's probably it as well. I also have some chicken here that I'm going to just have on the side because it's breaded chicken, so the breading would just fall off in the ramen, but it's spicy, and I'm excited. This angle will not work, will it? It's better. My battery is halfway dying. Halfway charged, halfway dying. I don't know. So hopefully... this lighting, hang on. It drives me crazy. Oh, now you got my messy room in the background. It's fine. Wow. Okay. A long time no chat. If you did not notice... Don't look in the background, okay? If you did not notice, I did not publish a YouTube video on Friday. I missed Friday's upload and I forgot to tell you guys that I wasn't uploading. It was a last minute thing because I literally have not been vlogging. I haven't vlogged in a week, actually. So, we've had some crazy life things happen to me, not like that sounded really dramatic, on my side of things that have just kind of like left me feeling a little overwhelmed to vlog. Nothing bad. I will share more soon. It's good things, very exciting. I know it's very weird that I'm phrasing it like this because it sounds dramatic and bad, but I'm still trying to wrap my head around it. I have had a lot of client work. I've been a writing machine. No, I haven't. That was a lie. I wish it wasn't a lie. But that is to say, I feel really weird sitting down in front of the camera right now because I feel like it's been ages. And this video is probably going to be short and sweet and just like a catch-up vlog because it's literally Monday morning, 1:30 in the morning, and this video comes out at noon. So and my battery is halfway dying. So I've been on the struggle bus these past 2 days and I just haven't wanted to film. As I'm doing these things like writing, I think I need to get the camera out and vlog it. Even if it's just a time lapse, but it's just like the idea of it took so much energy from me. And if I had not had like the Facebook and Instagram content scheduler, there was no way I was posting anything this week. So I've just been very overwhelmed. And I think I'm on the tail end of my overwhelm, which is fantastic. I think I am past the daunting stuff that's been going on with my life. it's been personal, so that's why I'm not like being overly sharing about it. So let's jump into the writing update now, because we're being vague, and I feel like I hate when people are vague, and I know y'all are too. But trust me, you will know soon. I will share more soon. It's just, you gotta bear with me. Writing update, book 3, which is Rebelling with the Bad Boy, which people on Instagram didn't know I announced the title, and I realized I don't think I really necessarily and made a formal announcement about the title on Instagram. And I don't even think I'm just like, it's just, I dropped it one day and so like, someone's like, oh my gosh, it has a title. I'm like, and it has a pre-order in Goodreads TBR page, you know? I'm like, oh fudge, I'm doing this all wrong. And the problem is I'm saying book 3, but I'm not doing the branding of like getting that title into your minds, you know? Rebelling with the Bad Boy. We've been working on it, and the other night, I feel like I'm gonna cry. I feel like I'm gonna cry. This lighting, I know it sucks, y'all. My light is directly over my head. I guess I could move my chair, but the other night I had an epiphany with this book. So, Fudge, why am I gonna cry? So, I don't know if you guys have, oh, the background. Okay, give me one sec. I mean, it shouldn't matter because, like, now you know my background is that messy. Like, you know it. It's not like I can edit it out. Like, why am I moving now? So, I don't know if you guys, if you're new or, you know, you just haven't watched that vlog, but there's a vlog where I talk about how my beginning I wasn't sure about it. My editor wasn't sure about it, but, like, I thought maybe I would just write it anyway and just see where it would go, hope for the best. Make the dialogue more important, but just kind of keep it as is, though. So, the other night I had an epiphany about the beginning, and I have been playing around with this idea. I'm so emotional. Oh, my battery's blinking. Well, we'll just switch over to my phone once it dies. I've been playing around with this idea for the beginning, but with the main character and the love interest switched in this role. And I'm like, how would it work? It wouldn't work. And I ultimately decided to trash the idea. The epiphany came the other night when I'm like, what if I flipped the main character and love interest in the beginning? And I knew exactly what would be bothering my main character in chapter 1, that I could do that. And the amazing thing is, this new beginning fixes so many issues that my editor and I were both concerned about, which was my main character kind of being too intrigued by the bad boy too early on. So chapter 1 kind of sets the groundwork for that to work out so much better, which is so beyond exciting. And it fixes some more issues that's a little bit spoilery that I'm not going to talk about. But I just feel like it is such a great beginning, and it was just one of those like epiphany moments. And it's funny because I was so stressed about it. That actually was one of the things that was leading to my stress, was just freaking out about this beginning and about this book in general, and worrying that people who loved Dreaming About the Boy Next Door and who loved Reed aren't going to love this book as much. I think this beginning just kind of totally reforms the idea of the story in my head, and I was so excited when it popped into my brain. I wrote chapter 1, and it works so well, and I'm already going back through and feathering through the things I have up until the moment. I think I'm 64,000 words into this new draft 3. My deadline was the end of November, which today is the 21st, so I have 7, 8, 9 days. I don't know if I'll make it to 9 days, but I do have some wiggle room because I'm giving my editor some wiggle room with the holidays. So I think I could get close to finishing by the end of the month. I do have my Patreon story to finish tonight. I'm waiting for my camera to cut me off at this point because it's been flashing for a few minutes. I have 1.5 chapters left of my Patreon story to write, which is Reed's point of view chapters from Dreaming About the Boy Next Door. I already wrote his point of view of the first kiss. Chapter 3, you know. I'm writing another scene. I gotta figure out what my last scene is gonna be. I don't know. When I did a poll on Instagram, everybody just said the first kiss. And I'm like, okay, but I need like a few more examples. Like, what do y'all want from me? I feel like Reed is a pretty easy character to get in the headspace of in this book. Like, you can kind of guess what he's feeling throughout the entire book, in a way. I mean, like, I feel like he's kind of obvious. But, so I gotta figure out what the last chapter is gonna be. But, yeah, so I'm excited, especially with the first chapter. Like, seeing chapter 3 from his point of view. Oh, I knew his point of view in the entire chapter as I wrote from Ava's point of view, so it was just fantastic to be able to write it in his point of view now. Anyway, that's what I'm doing tonight, even though it's 1:30. I drank an energy drink at like 10 p.m. So we're wide awake, which is fine. I'm not mad at it. I also moved my bed. If you had just noticed, I would show you, but it's a disaster because I've been sitting in it all day. I moved my bed so it's facing this way now, so I can face the TV, watch TV from bed. It's fantastic. I'm feeling better, less like I'm on the brink of collapse. Not collapse, that was really dramatic too. Like, I just felt very much so overwhelmed with all I had to do and like new things coming my way. Talking to a camera was so exhausting feeling, and then like planning out social media was so exhausting feeling. I very much so felt the two differences between Sarah May and then Sarah Sutton. It was hard to do them both at the same time, so I really just had to focus on Sarah May for a little while. But I am back. We're going to be back on our content train, hopefully, you know, barring anything that's going to happen. But I'm going to IKEA tomorrow, so I will try to vlog a little bit of that because IKEA is the place of dreams, my friends. But I want to know down in the comments below, how is your NaNoWriMo going? How is your work in progress going? How are you going? How do you feel right now? What are you reading? Just give me a little snippet of your life, you know? I just want to know more about you. I want to know how you're doing. So I think hearing from you guys too will help cheer me up a bit and lift my spirits and kind of get me back into the whole Sarah Sutton mindset. I am very excited about writing more of Rebelling with the Bad Boy, and then eventually getting back to book 4, which I had to put on the shelf because I am working so hard on Rebelling with the Bad Boy. But you guys are going to love book 4 too. I love book 4, but I also love Rebelling with the Bad Boy, and I can't wait for you guys to know more about it. The pre-order link is down below, so go ahead and pre-order. Go check out that blurb if you're curious about the blurb, and yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Hope you stay well, stay safe, stay healthy, and have a great rest of your morning, afternoon, or night. Bye, guys.